Hello everyone and welcome to Quantum Universe. After determining your sensitivity to radiesthesia in the previous video, today I will not only provide you with the method to become familiar with your tool, but also some exercises that you can do to further develop your sensitivity so that your investigations become more accurate. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss the upcoming videos on personal growth and spiritual well-being. Let's see how to establish the connection between you and your pendulum. I've already mentioned this in the previous video, but I want to emphasize it again. For those approaching the use of a pendulum for the first time, the advice is to use an Isis pendulum, as it not only emits a white frequency ray, but is also capable of self-cleansing. Now let's move on to the practice. The first thing to do is to establish the commands, meaning you need to understand what your yes, your no, your maybe, and your I don't know are. To obtain this information, simply ask the pendulum directly. Sit comfortably in a chair with your back straight. Hold the pendulum in your dominant hand, the one you write with. Your elbow should be stably resting on the table. Now, suspend the pendulum in front of you and ask, "What is my yes?" and observe the pendulum's movement. Typically, yes is indicated by a clockwise rotational motion, but it could also be a vertical or counterclockwise motion for you. After determining your yes, ask what movement indicates no. What is my no? And once again, take note of how your pendulum moves. Proceed by asking the pendulum directly what movements indicate your maybe and I don't know. Remember that these responses will remain the same, so you don't need to repeat this procedure every time you use the pendulum. Memorize the answers you have obtained. Now that you know your indicators, we can move on to some exercises. First, you need to clear your mind, and to achieve this state, I recommend practicing a short meditation or counting backward from 20 to 1. Having a clear mind is crucial for receiving truthful answers that are not influenced by your thoughts. Simply put, when you question the pendulum, place yourself in the same state as a student asking a question of their teacher when they don't know the answer. If you can achieve this state of complete neutrality, you'll receive clear and truthful answers without your mind influencing the responses. In general, you can use the pendulum at any time, except when you are particularly tired or in an emotionally charged state where you can't achieve mental clarity. However, you will discover that there are times of the day more favorable for your investigations. This varies from person to person, and everyone will find out whether the morning, afternoon, or evening is more suitable for them. The first exercises to perform and start gaining confidence with this tool are the basic ones. First, follow the steps we've seen before, and then start by asking a series of questions for which you already know the answers. Is my name Luca? Was I born in Trieste? Am I Sarah's sister? Am I 48 years old? Is my father's name Matteo? Is it sunny today? Etc. After doing this exercise, you can move on to exercises that will help you develop your radiesthetic abilities. Take a deck of playing cards, position the pendulum above it, and ask, is the suit of this card red, or is the suit of this card black? You can also do this exercise without the pendulum, in which case, place your hand directly above the deck. This exercise will help refine your intuition. Try it at different times of the day and assess the results. Additionally, keep a journal of your results to monitor your progress. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to let me know by liking and leaving a comment. See you soon in the next video.